Hello. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hello, kids. How are you? I'm sorry I'm a couple minutes late. It's kind of gotten hectic around here the last few minutes.
It's weird. Your microphone, the last 3 shows starts off terrible,
Really?
and then it just comes on. It was so weird. We couldn't
Okay,
even
it's on
hear
the
you.
vault.
It's fine now.
Yeah.
It's like it can't talk over the music.
Yeah. No, when we talk over each other, that's what it cuts one of us off. Like that, it's all part of it. It sucks. Yeah. Interesting. So yeah, I'm always worried that it's gonna switch and all of a sudden it's picking up some stupid camera's microphone. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah, dude, it's been nuts. G has been sick. I probably shouldn't even talk about it, but G Money has been like,
Why does he have AIDS?
He doesn't have AIDS, and I didn't give him
those AIDS.
And when he had those AIDS, I would go to synagogue and pray for him.
I would pray for him.
Yeah. So he's just hacking up a lung all the time. And it's like he's super allergic. And so his wife just keeps bringing more and more cats into the house, which is super cool. So it just makes it worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, dude, you fucking clowns are sick all the time. I'm down here with CC. Everything's great. And I'm like, are you sure you don't have a fucking mold problem or something up in your room? And so 6 months later,
humidifiers or something.
Dude, he's got humidifiers, he's got air purifiers, he's got fucking, witches up there casting spells. Like it's crazy. And so yesterday he gets the results. They finally drilled a hole in his ceiling in like his master bedroom. And they're like, yeah, tested positive for mold, like 4 different molds, all these names you've never heard of. And so I'm asking my AI business partner, like, can you make sense of this whole readout, make it make sense? And he's like, no problem. Looks at it and he's like, okay, so for humans, anything above 1,000 is where you start to worry. And this report claims that the one in G's room is at 77,000.
Oh no.
With spores in the air. And so it's like, oh fuck. So, welcome to remediation world coming. And now G is like setting up an office down in the spare room where CC and I's hangs out. And so like right before we started, he's like, I don't have TV right now. Can I use your YouTube logs in? I'm like, yeah, hold on, guys. This poor fucking guy, so I had to go screen like to get him in there. And
so what are they going to do?
Who? No, dude, literally this is unfolding.
Was the house
right now
before he bought it?
Yeah.
How long has he lived there?
He's been here since I've been here. A year and a half. How long have I been gone?
About a year.
Yeah, a year and a half, something like that. So yeah, it's just like it's just crazy because he's like one of those guys. It's hilarious. We've got a picture of it of G's back, his nude back from when he's like 16 years old when they do that testing, allergy testing, and they rake your whole back.
Yeah.
And it needs to come with a disclaimer. Like careful for sensitive viewers. Like his entire back looks like a fucking 4th of July explosion. Like it's insane. So it's like, well, I just want to go, well, maybe your stupid wife shouldn't keep bringing cats into the house. You're allergics.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, oh yeah, that part probably doesn't help because he's always had cats around and he takes meds for it, like most people with allergies. But yeah, it's like
maybe
he doesn't want
CC.
What's that?
Maybe he's allergic to CC.
No way.
Gotta get rid of CC.
She's perfect. No, it's funny. G knows. Like, he's like, dude, I know my wife would rather have the cats than me, and you would rather have CC than me. So, like, there's no getting rid of the animals in my
not
orbit.
even an option.
It's just not. Like, I've made it clear to everyone in my whole world. I've basically put out flyers in the neighborhood. If my dog bites your face, we're running for the border. Like there's no
right.
Like you can send the cops. I won't be here.
Yeah, exactly.
Down. Like
exactly.
I hope she doesn't bite your face off, but if she does, we're not going to be prosecuted.
I blame you. Right.
Yeah, totally. I blame you.
She never do that.
Yeah,
She
what
would-
did you do?
What you do
Dude.
to her, right?
Greg, you probably have never heard this story, but we had a dog, Molly, Moo, yeah, when I was a kid. She was a Irish setter. And so she was probably 2 when I was born. And so I had her my whole life. And there was like, growing up, we're in Livonia. I'm probably 8 years old. And a kid down the street gets bit in the fucking nose by Molly.
Oh,
And fucking next thing you know, the dad comes down to the house, pounding on the door with his kid with a fucking nose full of blood, and knocks on the door, and we're just like, and he's like, go ahead. And the kid's like, I'm sorry that I irritated your dog enough to bite me.
and then he beats the kid.
Yeah, he was like, I'm so sorry that whatever this fucking asshole did to get this dog to bite its face, I'm terribly sorry. It's like, yeah, I remember when parents behaved like that.
What'd you do was always the question I got asked. What
Exactly.
did you do?
What did you do?
Right. That was
Oh,
always the first thing out of my mom's mouth.
yeah. That
Not
was
with my sister or brother, just me,
Seriously, why?
because I was crazy.
Because
Really?
you
I was
really doozing
Oh my
something.
God,
Yeah, stirs and something.
I was fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, well, this kid was pulling on the dog's tail, and the dog turned around and fucking went, "Hey, dick," and bit
Yeah.
its nose.
Dog went
Probably
dog.
warned him more than once.
Yeah,
Normally Irish setters don't go off.
no,
They're
she
like
never bit anyone.
labs. Right.
But you think about that now, it'd be like there'd be a lawsuit, and the neighborhood would have an opinion. There'd be Facebook posts about these dogs, and it'd probably be billed in some sort of fucking privilege and supremacy that your dogs can bite people and get away. Like, who knows? But back then, it was just like, yeah, they apologized to us for it.
Yeah.
This
awesome.
morning when I was sitting in my living room, I've got these like 2 windows that my couch face, and I usually see deer. So I'm super super sensitive to any movement out there whatsoever. Like if I see movement out of the corner of my eye, I just sense it. And so I look today, I see movement, and it's a motherfucking coyote. It was
Ooh.
probably like, I don't know, 9 a.m. or something.
Coyote, not a fox.
Oh no, it was definitely a coyote.
Bigger.
Yeah,
Big, yeah, it was way bigger than a
Bigger.
fox, and it was furrier. It had a decent winter coat on it. And I like got up and I ran over to the window, and I see deer, like I see their white tails like running away, bouncing away from him. And he's just cruising through the woods. And I fucking didn't have my phone. I left it on the couch when I like got up. I was like, damn it.
dude, they are
But-
so beautiful. They are
The-
so cool. They're
the
like
coyote?
medium-sized dogs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seeing
it was
them-
probably like Miggy's size, but just furrier.
There's one
Yeah.
on TikTok that comes to this guy's house every night.
Oh
And he-
yeah,
Just fucking growls at him when he pets him.
yeah.
And
The
he stops
grr.
petting him and he growls. His name's Weaver.
Weaver. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Weaver.
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
we're very familiar with Weaves. Yeah, he's
like
great.
him.
He's a good guy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's very cool. But yeah, they're jogging down in front of my house every day, like just waltzing down the streets.
Yeah.
And they get hit like other
Are you
animals
worried
on the
about
street.
them around Cece?
Oh my God, yeah, yep. They typically
As big as them though.
Yeah, but Cece, Australian Shepherds are not fighters. They're
Yeah,
lovers.
but I don't think
Yeah.
that coyotes, I don't think, unless they're in like a big wild pack, I don't know that they're interested in like going toe to toe with something their own size. I think it's more of like they might scoop up a chihuahua every once in a while.
for
but I don't
sure they'll
think
do
that
that.
they're, going after anything that's 30
Here's
pounds.
Here's
plus.
what I've learned, Amy, about them, because everyone has an opinion, especially out here, about what coyotes will do. Everything changes if I'm starving.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
starving.
Yeah.
And Cece's got some
Everything's out
nice
the window.
meat.
Oh
right?
yeah.
So
the
those
lady-
haunches, those back legs are just meaty little haunches.
Yeah. No, and Cece is a Michigan dog. There's nothing that's going to really hurt you in the yard in Michigan. And so she's everyone's my friend. So I'll
Yeah.
just go up and play with anybody. And that's like the coyotes would come up to the fence at G's old yard. He had a coyote proof fence, so they couldn't come across it. There's like special fences, but it's all just wire. And so the dog could do what Aussie Shepherds do and patrol. They love to patrol their surroundings. And these coyotes, you could just see eyeballs glowing, and there'd be 8 of them out there, and they'd just be yipping at Shelby, trying to get her. Oh, Weaves is a girl. Okay, she's a good girl.
Just
Or-
a lady.
Just a lady.
Yeah, just a lady. And so they would try to coax her, like they're trying to get her to come on the other side of the fence so we can team up and get you. And so it's a constant game. They could never get to her, and Shelby would patrol, and they just play. But out here, you can hear them super close, like in the wash outside, and they howl in packs like dogs.
Yeah.
And Cece and Chevy get all worked up and barks and yell and run after them. But so they probably won't, especially if you're there. If a human's there, they're probably, again, unless they're starving.
Yeah.
But the lady down the street, she's got a small little, it's not a chihuahua, but it might as well be. And she was telling my mom the other day that she was like, oh yeah, I was there 3 feet away when this son of a bitch just grabbed my dog right in front of me. And she said,
I would literally never recover.
Just took off with her dog.
Yeah. She said we were able to scream and make enough ruckus that
Not funny, but it's funny.
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious because the thing was fine. The coyote let it go and then took off. So it didn't. Yeah. But she said, no, I was 3 feet away when this thing just fucking came up and grabbed my dog.
Wow.
Amy, I'll send you a picture of Red. He or she was a beautiful coyote, but I haven't seen him in a couple of years. Aw.
Yeah, there was one on Telegraph that was spotted all the time, like right by my house, right around Telegraph and 13.
Yeah.
Walking in the median, just chilling out, walking. It was just, yeah. They're all over here. They're
I hear them
obviously
howling
everywhere.
here too.
Do you really?
Oh yeah, off in the distance when I go home at night.
Is it kind of like fields where you are? Is there a lot of open?
A lot of farms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like right outside of Des Moines, there's a lot of farms, big ass farms.
Yeah.
So when you get out to the outskirts, you can hear them. One night I was getting out of my car and I just heard a bunch of them just howling. And then where I'm staying, there's 2 Great Danes.
Yeah.
They start howling.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Miggy does that when he hears the tornado alarm.
Yeah.
First Saturday of every month.
Remember the videos of Izzy?
Yeah.
That I would post.
Yeah.
It's just like the whole time.
What is that? Are they?
Weimaraner.
Is it because it's hurting their ears, or is it because they're like talking along with it?
I don't know.
I think they actually like it.
I think they like it too.
Yeah.
In my mind, Miggy's like making a song.
Yeah. 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 I don't know what it is.
He's a good singer, that Miggy boy.
Yeah, Cece is too. Cece loves to roo-roo. We call it roo-roo-roo-roo. She loves to do that. If she gets really excited, like if Graham shows up, if her Graham shows up, she hops on her front hands and roo-roo-roo, and she'll just start wailing. It's hilarious.
Oyster doesn't bark.
Yeah.
Only when I let him out of the house, she goes out first. She goes first, right? And then she turns around. And she waits for the little guys to come out, and then she starts barking at him and trying to jump on him. And they get so pissed. Like,
so she does bark.
That's it. That's the only time she ever barks.
Really?
Yeah, she does not. She's not vocal.
Yeah, I didn't know Shelby had vocal cords. I didn't know Shelby could make a noise until Cece got here, and then Cece's like roo 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 roo, and so Shelby's like, roo, I can roo. She'll like try to do it now. It's funny. Hilarious.
Are they friends?
Yeah, they are. They'll wrestle and stuff and play, but they can both be outside, and one will be on that side and one will be on this side. They just kind of chill. But eventually we'll put a fence around the perimeter so they can patrol like Shelby used to do. And they can get out because there's not a lot of, there's a lot of land, but you just don't want them roaming free.
No,
like,
fuck no.
Dude, I sent you a video, Amy, didn't I? Of that mountain lion or whatever the hell it is, like literally right outside G's window.
Yeah.
And he's just looking for food. And it's
that
like,
gaggle of pigs.
And those giant, the javelins,
Yeah.
And they go out there and fight, and they're mean sons of bitches too, I guess.
Are those like the things in the Lion King? Like, is that Pumbaa?
I don't know what.
Pumbaa's a
I don't know.
warthog.
I know who you're talking about,
Pumbaa's
but I don't know.
a warthog.
Yeah, these
If
aren't
I was a
warthogs.
young warthog.
And
Okay,
these the javelina is technically not a swine. It's not a pig, even though it looks like a pig.
what is it then?
I know. If you Google it, it'll tell you.
You
That, like,
Google it.
you Google
Do
it.
you guys?
I have. I just can't remember.
No, but what do you mean? What kind of meat is it if it's not swine?
You're not
If it's
getting
not
bacon
pork.
from it.
Right.
Well, okay, fine.
It's
What
not pork.
is
What is it?
javelina?
I don't even know what a javelina is.
It's a pig.
I know what a chupacabra is.
It's not a pig. I know it looks like, it's spelled with a J, not an H. Oops. Javelina is a medium-sized pig-like hoofed mammal in the peccary family, not a true pig.
Oh.
They live in herds native to the desert and scrub habitats from the Southwest United States, including Arizona through Central America. And it is,
What kind
Yeah.
of meat?
I don't know.
Well,
But
ask.
what
That's Polly.
kind of
I don't even know how to
meat-
spell it.
Seriously, what kind of meat are they?
Yes, I want to
Can
know
I
if they're
eat it?
not a pig. I want to know.
Edible meat. What's it called? All right. It's looking separate species, but their meat is generally treated as a type of lean game pork.
All right. So
They're not
it's a pig.
pigs. Yeah, hunters usually describe the meat as similar to lean pork or light
Okay.
game meat. Use it in sausages, stews, and toxos.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, they apparently stinks too. So,
Ugh.
yeah,
The meat stinks or their ass stinks.
I don't know. It says one of the questions was why do javelinas stink so bad or something like
Oh.
that. So obviously,
Because they fucking live in like the desert and swamps
Yeah.
and
And their own
they're
shit.
wild.
yeah. I haven't sent you videos of them, Greg. I sent
No.
Amy I'm like 4 feet away just filming them as they're
You have
arguing
chupacabras
with
We
each
out
watched
other.
it on the show, I feel like.
Was Greg here that day?
He
Mhm.
was.
Was
I
he?
don't remember that.
Yeah. See, he doesn't even remember it.
Nope. Do you have
Yeah.
chupacabra out there?
Probably.
I'm just kidding. I think that's mythical.
Mm-hmm.
The mythical
It is.
chupacabra.
Yeah,
Chupacabra.
they hang out with the Bigfoots.
Right.
They're all over the place. See them all the times. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
So do you regret moving there for the bugs?
no, they're
He's not outside. What the fuck do you think he cares about?
yeah,
bugs for?
exactly.
Are you kidding me?
Not
As long
outside.
as they're not indoors.
Yeah, they're like you can go months and months, like 8 months a year without seeing a bug. Really.
Too hot.
Yeah, like they're gone. So, but if you do see one, it's probably designed to kill you. So,
Yeah.
that's the part that sucks. But yeah, in Franklin, I had so many though because it was such a wooded area that they're bigger and they're everywhere. So I'm used to that. So the bugs don't really bother me. They're just kind of weird. It's like when you go out of the country and you see like, oh, I've never seen that bug before. I'm still in that place where
Have
I
I-
don't recognize them, but
Have I talked about my wireless vacuum?
wireless vacuum.
I mean, I'm sorry, my robot vacuum.
What do you have? One of those little
The Roomba?
Roombas?
It's not a Roomba. It's called
It's not
This
a
is-
Roomba.
this is called a Roborock. And I don't want anyone fucking Googling it and emailing me and talking about how much this shit costs. I realize it's expensive, but let me justify
How much
it
is
for a second.
expensive?
Just let me justify it for a second. This thing, I did a lot of research because okay, my dogs shed like a motherfucker. Like if I don't vacuum multiple times a day, this house you could make like snowballs out of Miggy's fur. Like
CC2.
So I'm like, I need something that I can just run every day, whatever. And so this one, it said it was like really smart and it vacuums and it mops and it like can sense the different, like it can be on hardwood and then it's like, oh, I'm switching to an area rug. Let me lift the mop up and then
Yeah.
it vacuums,
Well,
so
for
it's-
$100,000, it better fucking do
no,
all
it's not
this.
that much. It's not that much. And it's self-cleaning. So it empties like the machine when it goes back into its little house.
Yeah.
That's the video I sent you where I'm like, here we go.
Oh, yeah. I
when
was
it's
wondering what that was.
yeah,
Yeah.
reversing back into his house.
Yeah. I
And
thought they all do that now. I thought all the like Roombas, they go back to their home.
No, yeah, they go back to their home, but it's self-cleaning. So it cleans the mop, it empties the water tank, it refills it, and it empties the vacuum into like a bag. So you don't have to do any of that. Let me tell you, if you need, I'm not getting any credit on this, but if you need use our link, use our Amazon link. But if you are in the market, I'm telling you, this is worth the investment. The thing is so fucking smart. And it's like life-changing.
What's it called?
It's called the Roborock. And the name
Roborock.
that it came with, because like Roborock, his name's Rocky.
Huh.
So
okay. How do you spell it?
R-O-B Robo R-O-B-O R-O-C-K.
Okay. Roborock.
Awesome. Okay. But there's like different ones. The one I have, it's not that okay. It's like $900, but it's seriously worth it.
It's worth it.
Yes.
I love it.
Anyways, it's changed my life. I just want to put that on the record.
Yeah, well, I'm living in dog hair. Like it's crazy.
I know.
Like Greg knows. Our dogs shed twice a year, like all year, but twice a year. It's really bad. And it's just they're long haired.
Yeah.
You know, basically, and it's constant. So
double coats.
Coats. Yeah, winter coat. Yeah, exactly. So maybe we'll have to look into the Roborock.
Yeah, Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky
I have a Roomba.
It's not as cool as mine.
Not even close. It's also not as expensive as yours.
I don't. They always look.
I pay for convenience. That's my thing.
Okay.
So if I don't want to have to clean it all the time, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to empty it. I don't want to have to like change the water out all the time and like clean the mops. I want to do that like once every 6 weeks.
Guys, have fun with this stuff. There's literally 5 on the short side, 10 years left of humanity anyways. Yeah. So have fun. You don't have to be planning for even 12 years from now. We will not be here as humans anyways. I've been watching AI videos every night, listening to the engineers who are the godfathers of AI, and it's pretty clear what's going on. We've reached the point of no return. We cannot turn these things off. They will not be aligned with, you know, the needs of humans, and at some point they'll just release something into the air and we'll all be dead in like minutes. So dude, nothing wrong with blowing a couple grand in a vacuum. Don't save for the future. Like none of that's going to matter. So yeah.
God, I think you kind of got fucked, Amy.
Why?
Because I'm seeing them for $7.99.
No, there's different ones.
Oh.
She's got the Roborock Plus.
Yeah, it's like the
subscription.
It's like the Pro. I don't know.
This one's Roborock Quirevo suction, adaptive lift, AI obstacle recognition, hot water mop, washing and cleaning. Is yours mine?
Yeah, it mops.
I think you got fucked. Someone
maybe it wasn't 900. Maybe it was 800. Something like that.
Well,
with tax, it was 900.
Did you look at the reviews before you bought it?
I have my own review.
Who bought it?
What do you mean who bought it?
You or The Rock?
You think Rocky's out there fucking buying vacuums?
I bought my Robo.
Yeah.
What story have I ever told on this podcast that's given you the impression that Rocky would buy a vacuum?
That he gives a fuck about cleaning the house?
You haven't figured out who the man of the household is in Amy's house yet, Greg? You haven't figured that out yet?
I've never met Rock, so I don't know.
He's a good dude, actually. He's fun.
He is. Great. Yeah. Great dude. Great.
I like
good dude.
I love that he tells you what woman's work is, and that's woman's work.
Oof.
Yeah, well, I told him that I had to get a robot vacuum to get Rocky to vacuum.
He's like, will it keep you quiet and happy? And you're like, yep. And he's like, done.
No, but seriously, every time it goes, he's like, this is like the best fucking thing ever.
They are awesome.
Yeah.
Is it loud, though?
No.
It can be. Mine is a little bit. It depends.
Well, yours is fucking from the dollar store. So.
Right. You're right.
So no, it's not. It's a little
Uh,
loud when it cleans it, but that's it. It's not loud when it's going around.
Yeah, and she's probably right. You don't even have a Roomba. You have like a Pumbaa or something from
it's
the
a-
dollar store.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Knowing you
It's a Roomba, and I did get a deal on it.
used, you got
No,
a Gen 1
Refurbished.
used refurb.
there's a website where you can get shit off it cheap, and I found that fucker for $60.
Yeah,
Hmm.
open
love
box policy or something.
They're like
Yeah.
Amazon returns. Somebody got it, didn't like it, sent it back, and
Yeah.
Amazon's like, "Don't fucking send it to us. Send it
Yeah.
to some idiot on the internet."
Yeah,
But
So
it
I
like
got-
it, ours it like maps out your whole house, and
Yep.
I can see the map on my app, and
It's awesome.
do zones, and it's sweet.
Mine does zones like that too. I just love it. I do it because I have hardwood floors with dog hair. And the
Does
two little
yours
ones-
mop?
No.
no, hell no.
My wife mops. I should say her cleaning lady mops.
Mm.
But
So,
no, the mopping ones are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen one that I'm like, wow, that's really impressive. This is quite
I'm
a
telling you.
what Amy's talking about. That's quite impressive if that's
Very.
true. Because they've said that for years. Like, oh, this is even in handheld ones. Like, oh, it's a mop and a broom, and it's like, yeah, sort of. It basically sucks though.
Yeah.
So if this actually does what it claims, then that'd be
Yeah.
awesome. But
This is built-in intelligent voice assistant. Start cleaning hands-free with the magic words, "Hello, Rocky."
I know.
Yours is called Rocky?
That's why I said I had to get
Yeah.
a robot vacuum named Rocky to get him to
Oh,
vacuum.
I missed that. I'm sorry. That's
yeah, the
hilarious.
Robo Rocky.
Hello,
You should
Ro-
take a Sharpie and put a Y at the end of Robo Rock. It's my Robo Rocky.
What does he say if you say Rocky Mount me?
I don't give it voice commands really. I just usually it's on a
Use your app.
it's on a timer. It runs at 2 p.m. and 11 p.m.
But that's like those lawnmowers that go do your yard in the middle of the night. They're
Dude,
they're
the
electric.
videos I've seen of those are amazing if they work like that.
Awesome. There's
Yeah.
a
Sweet.
hardware store.
I'm not gonna tell Rocky that those exist.
It's only $900.
Is it really?
No, it might have been $3,000. There
Oh.
was one.
There's a difference.
There's a
hardware
difference.
store.
Only $900, or maybe like 10 grand. I can't remember. One of those. Whatever.
There's a hardware store by my house, and all summer long, drive by and that thing's out cutting the grass. It's so cool, and it's designed so your grass never looks like it was cut. 'Cause
I
it
like
goes
when
out-
a grass looks cut.
Yeah, me too.
No, but no, it looks cut, but it never looks like never gets long because it's continuously cutting. Like Reagan's haircut, you never knew
Yeah.
when he got a haircut.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause he
right.
got
We
the
are,
Reagan.
we are so screwed as a society. We can't be bothered to wipe up our own floors, counters, mow our own lawns.
Those
freezes
are the
up.
things that
Hilarious.
robots are awesome for.
Right.
Yeah.
It frees us up to do shit.
No, you got to be able to bang them. If you want to go to the next level, you got to be able to bang them. Like that's the next step.
Self-cleaning,
Can't you?
self-cleaning, self-mopping.
Dude, I need to come home, crack a beer. This thing finishes up vacuuming and then blows me. And then we all retire for the night. Like, wake me up when we get there.
You just
Like,
put her
that's-
back in the
come on.
closet before you go
Yeah,
back to your crate.
absolutely. Pat her on the fucking can and let her go on. We're done here for the day. Rocky's awesome. Coming home slamming shit in
That
the
is
kitchen.
exactly right.
Wait,
Yeah.
what did he do? Was he mad about something?
Yeah, when he was hanged over.
When he was
hanged
hungover.
over. And then he was
huffs and
slamming and
puffsins.
huffing and puffing.
While you were on the air?
No.
It was like right before, and I
You were not there that day. I think we were
Wow.
doing a member show. We were talking about that. So thank you. Was that DG? Thank you, DG.
DG also, or someone sent you $2 for
Fuck
your plate cover, and want to
we're
know where
good.
it's
I
at.
just have it's my office. I'm not fixing that.
Yeah, but it's your background.
I'll just
So what are you guys focused on today? We
I-
got State of the Union tonight.
I'm
Just like in
focused on
general in life.
twat
No,
on
not
the
in
internet.
life, in the
bitching
fucking
about
world of
hockey.
news that we discuss every day. Are you watching the dudes hockey team and the women's hockey team fallout?
Yep.
Yep,
That's what
been
I've
watching
been kind of
that.
talking about.
State of the Union.
What do you think for
Punch.
tonight? Yeah, punched a Muncie. Yep.
I'm hoping Punch is at the State of the Union. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Erica Kirk's going to be there, special guest, and I'm
I
sure
saw that.
Candace is screaming at the sky somewhere. Which
Yeah.
did you know that it's a coordinated like, of course, Jewish Israel attempt Mossad to come out and say that she's a fucking psychopath for running this hit piece on Erica Kirk.
Wait, what? So
She's saying that, oh, this is
Candace
typical,
Owens is saying this?
typical like Mossad operation. I put
Ugh.
something out and everyone, it's like, oh, they got their marching orders. Bitch, nobody got marching orders. We're all just seeing
No.
what you're doing and you're fucking crazy. That's all this is.
Yeah. When you have like that would be truly groundbreaking news if this Erica Kirk thing, if this was some government conspiracy and involving the family of Charlie Kirk, like this idea of like coming up next week on an all new episode of like it becomes like a grift in some ways. And I hate
Total
using that
grift.
word.
It's a total grift.
But that it's like next week on an all new season, it's like, bitch, if that was really what was going on, like you would involve police and the FBI would need like all kinds of stuff. And I don't know, in real time, real news story with real people involved just seems insane. But I don't know,
she's so annoying.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be following it, to be honest with you. There's got to be a payoff. Like that's the problem. It's like watching a soap opera that it's been going for 50 years.
Yeah.
And it's like, where is the payoff for something? Like if it ended with a conviction of some sort, it's like, wow, all these people got together. They didn't buy the public narrative, the official narrative, and they found out the real truth. And then there was consequences. Like that'd be one thing, but none of that has been with any of her stories. You know what I mean? Like I want, like, did the Harvey Weinstein thing go anywhere? Does I'm sure Brigitte Macron does have a nice cut cock, but we don't know anything about it. There's been no follow up in the Charlie Kirk murder. Like, okay.
Well, remember when she there was a credible threat on her life or whatever, and she's like, I told the FBI about it, but in reality, she sent it to the hotline or something.
Yeah.
Well,
funny.
Speaking of grifting, we're grifters over here, and we got to pay the bills. So at Deer Lake Athletic Club in Clarkson, all fitness classes are included with memberships, and they offer 2 hours of childcare for free. They offer adult and junior tennis, pickleball, and swim lessons, plus their junior swim team, the Deer Lake Dolphins. Summer day camp is an area favorite with the parents, too. Their backcourt restaurant inside the DLAC is open to the public Monday through Thursday at 4 p.m., Friday and Saturday at 11 a.m., and Sunday at 10 a.m. for brunch and free bingo. They have Quizzo trivia every Wednesday and weekend entertainment as well. Their banquet center can host events, small and large, up to 350 people. They have their annual Easter buffet coming up soon with the Easter Bunny. Hopping by for photo ops and delicious food. Visit their website, DeerLakeAthleticClub.com, for more info about the club, restaurant, and banquet center, or call 248-625-8686.
This part of the show also brought to you by Mitten Mill Works, Amy's favorite. Dreaming of a home that truly reflects you, tired of outdated spaces holding you back. At Mitten Mill Works, they're your local experts in residential remodeling, handling every detail from stunning basement finishes to sleek kitchen and bathroom overhauls. Need custom built-ins to maximize your style? Well, they've got you covered. Plus, their cutting-edge 3D drawings let you visualize and perfect your dream layout before they lift a hammer. Why wait? Call Mitten Mill Works today. 248-497-7780, 248-497-7780 for a free estimate. Let's craft the home you love right here in the Mitson. Yeah, I love that, Amy.
Check this out.
Yeah, I love that color blue.
If you're watching on YouTube, or if you're not, go to YouTube and you can see on the screen. This is a drawing.
I like that one better.
Yeah, with the navy.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
it's warmer.
Yeah. So they did this cool AI drawing for me. This is like our front room when you walk in, like immediately to the right. That's the front door that's right there.
Where's the MAGA flag?
Well, you just can't see it in this. That doesn't fit the aesthetic.
Gotcha.
Necessarily. So I think we're gonna do something like this. He's gonna get me a quote so I can figure out if it's gonna be this bonus or next bonus. But Yeah, I'm excited. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
So if a guy who listens to this show wanted to come visit you in the middle of the night, would they just pop that window open there?
Sure.
Yeah, so we've also what you can't see in here is the the motion sensor
Yeah.
and the alarm that
And
we
the
have.
guns that Amy
Right.
has
Yeah.
and Rocky
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the dogs that attack on command.
I'm getting a little
Yeah,
old
that
to
looks
do that,
I
but-
think that looks so much better with the blue.
I do
That's
too.
so cool.
Yeah.
And I liked it with the white. but
Yeah,
that
I
was-
know, me
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
And then when they sent that, I was like, "Ooh, I like that." And of course, I showed it to Rocky. God love him. And he's like, "What color are the walls?" I was like,
Are you kidding
Well,
me?
I was like, "The walls." I said, "Don't look at the walls. This is not the walls are not even a part of this. Just look at like he was like, "They look a little gray." I'm like, "Well,
They
they're
do.
not gonna be." I know they do, but it was just funny that was like what he
Where are you getting that
dialed in
TV?
on.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, seriously.
Right.
It's like TVs are like throwaway items now. They're like
I know.
$2.
I do want to get a frame TV though.
Those are cool
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the backlighting in them.
Yeah, and so but like so it like looks like art, you know?
If I had a
When
TV
you're
room
not
like
using
that,
it.
I would never leave that room.
Yeah.
You
I know.
don't have a TV room like that?
I have a living room, but not a little TV room off to the side where I can get away from my wife.
Yeah.
Did I say
Yeah.
that out loud?
Yeah, you did. That's okay.
You know, but I will have in my
Everyone
new house
understands.
the basement.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
that'll be nice.
Can I ask you guys a question?
What?
What is it?
Where did this come from?
What do you got?
Is that a thing? I'm seeing this all over.
I guess.
They're calling Canadians
Snow Mexicans.
because
Yeah.
there's
That's
this woman who's like,
hilarious.
this is in response to this woman's tweet. She's like, "This is Brady Kachuk of the Ottawa Senators smiling with the man who threatens to annex our country."
They're so they're insufferable.
So insufferable.
I mean, this woman's Canadian, so I don't care.
What
But it was,
what is up with Canada? Like seriously.
they're
like,
mad at us because they lost.
No, yeah, okay. People lose. Like, what happened to I think of Canadians, and God bless them, our neighbors to the north, but like they are historically the nicest people ever. And like you lose a game, like we lost in the whatever it was last
Four
year.
Nations.
Yeah, the Four Nation thing, and they celebrated, and it was like, oh yeah, and they posted memes of Canadian geese shitting on bald eagles, like whatever. It's like, okay, life goes on. But they seem like really pissy. And I haven't heard anyone. Has anyone heard any Canadian like player, coach, people like go, hey, congratulations. The better team won today and we'll get them next time. Like, has anyone done
No.
I haven't heard anybody. It's like this. It's the weirdest response.
They're mad at Trump for saying he was going to annex them.
Okay.
And it's never stopped. It's never fucking stopped. It just gets, I was telling someone today, did you see the new documentary on Netflix about the 80 team? It's brand new. It came out about a week ago.
No, it came out like 2 months ago. And I've told you about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Did we talk about it yesterday?
We talked about it yesterday.
But I have not seen this one.
Greg, you should listen to this show once in a while.
Yeah, you said you were going to watch it.
I did.
You said, yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, we just fucking talked about it.
So I just fucking told you I was.
So, but why did you ask if we've seen it?
I don't remember. I don't listen to Mike. I listen to every word you say.
Wow.
Not a fucking word out of Mike's mouth matters to me.
Thank you for Amy for standing up for me because I was literally going, I swear, I'm losing my mind.
We didn't really get into the movie. We were just talking about the
I know.
thing.
Yeah, because then
seen it.
And
it
then
was
you
like,
said,
okay,
I know everything there is to know about that team.
I said I know a lot about it.
No,
you
I
said
think
everything.
you said
It was
everything.
basically everything.
It was everything. And then I
All right, I know it all. Fuck you.
I hit you with something you didn't know.
Yeah.
I did
Except
not
for
know
that.
Jack Hughes was the last name.
Yes.
I wasn't trying to one up you fuckers.
That was a great, going back to it, that's a great documentary, isn't it?
Yes. Now
It really
what
is
I was
good.
going to ask you about it. After you attacked and belittled me.
No, you said something stupid. We're not just going to let that pass. You
I
said
don't
something
remember.
totally stupid.
Okay, but I've got a few
oh.
clips.
Okay, hold on. I remember what I was going to say.
Hold on.
On. What were you going to say?
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, well, you said hold on.
Yeah,
So
we
I
were
was
holding
waiting.
on
Yeah,
for
we're
you.
holding on.
So anyway,
Bald!
lesbian. We both have Tourette's.
Sorry.
Or so no, I was going
Trans.
to tell you that what'd she say?
Trans.
The thing about that movie though is we'll never have that back again. What happened after that game and how the country was.
Oh, I
When
know.
these guys won the cup, they got 5 minutes of unity, and then everyone just started shitting all over them.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
fuck off.
We
people.
we can't have nice things now.
Right.
They saw unity and they're like, hold on.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No,
All right,
it's weird though that they're like blaming the men's team. Like that video, I tried to send Amy a video, and it was just your typical, know-it-all liberal woman with the fucking bangs cut across, like wearing the hair uniform that they all wear, and just like standing on this judgment of, this is white supremacy because only the elites of this country can play. They discriminate against blacks. It's just this fucking miserable white woman bitching about how expensive golf and hockey are, and like you shouldn't support this white supremacy. I'm like, who are these people?
What about basketball when I turn on the Olympics in the summertime and the whole team's black?
Yeah, I almost tweeted back, and I didn't bother. It was like,
Why
oh, do
bother?
basketball next.
Yeah.
That was my comment was going to be, ooh, do basketball next. Like,
or the NFL.
It's just so dumb. It's such a dumb take. It's so, but so your team wins the world tournament, wins gold at the Olympics. Wow. And within 48 hours, this is what's all over my algorithm, is just miserable assholes begging for reasons to hate everything.
It's everybody.
It's infuriating. And I said it to Amy, and I was like, this bitch needs to be punched in the mouth. I don't think I've ever said that about a woman before, but these people need to be punched in the mouth.
Oh, I have.
I'm at that point, Greg. Punched in the mouth. Shut up, lady. God.
I'm tired of it, man. Tired of it.
Yeah.
That's why I love that they keep interviewing Hughes, and he keeps going, I love my country. It's like almost like he's trolling him. I love my country. This is very patriotic of us to be here.
Yeah.
I love that kid. Oh, and the other thing about him, I'm really glad they told us he was a Jew.
Did they?
Crying out loud.
Yeah, he's the first Jewish kid wins. I'm like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Who
Candace Owens cares.
Yeah, right. Because she'll say it's Zionist plot. But I mean, I didn't need to know he was Jewish. I don't care. It's so fucking ridiculous that this goes on.
I have a few clips that are going around from Team USA visiting the White House, and this one just makes me laugh because all Trump wants to do is be one of the guys. It's all he wants.
Well, that's when he bought the New Jersey Generals. He wanted to get merged into the NFL because he just wanted to be in the owners club.
Yeah.
That's all he wanted.
And one of them hands him the medal here, and he's just grinning.
That's good shot.
I love you. I'll put it on you. Absolutely. I'm not giving it back. I'm not giving it back.
I'll trade you that for a pen.
Hey, that's cool. There we go. I never thought I'd ever have this on my...
That's so cool.
What do you mean? You're the president. Fucking order one.
That's Larkin right there.
Yeah.
And then
look at
the hairline for Austin Matthews in the back.
I know. I was gonna say something, but then
Isn't
I was like,
bitching?
It's troubling. Yeah.
Okay.
I got myself one great.
Yeah, he loves this dude. He loves our goalie.
The U.S. team that won the gold medal, and I got myself one great Secretary of Defense, the goalie. Seth is not happy to hear this. These are the American, the U.S. team that won the gold.
He totally does.
Did you see the meme of
this is Larkin.
Where's this?
Walking into the White House.
Larkin?
How cool is that? That's so cool.
I know.
There's something about it. I don't know if you can see my picture. There's me with the that's me with the silver medal.
Whose medal is that?
That's Tanith Belbin's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't win a
there's-
gold?
No, dude, there's me and Tanny when she won silver. No, but they weren't supposed to medal at all. That was like, holy shit. When her and Ben won silver, it was like totally out of left field. But yeah, there is dude, when you put that medal on, I don't care what color it is, it's like it just hits different. You know,
would you get the tattoo?
Tattoo?
Yeah, all the medal winners get or I don't know if you have to medal
the
or
rings?
the rings, or if you just have to make the Olympics to get the rings.
If I was an Olympian, I think I would. I've wanted to get the Old English D, the Kid Rock D, Eminem. Like that's cool to me. Newberg got it recently.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I wouldn't get it. I'm way too old now to be playing that game, but I wish I would have 30 years ago. You know,
Newberg's
that's kind of
your
cool.
age. He got it.
Yeah. He's a dork like that.
Okay.
So he got it, and it looks cool. It is cool. I think that's such a cool tattoo for it's kind of, if you know, you know, from Detroit, like getting that tattoo is cool.
Every weirdo from dork from Detroit has the D on him.
I knew you'd feel that way. I think it's cool. I'm a huge fan of the Old English D.
Yeah, the Old English D is awesome.
I was actually on the golf
you get
course.
A D tattooed right on your face right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Your favorite.
I was out at a place called Johnson Ranch the other day on Sunday, golfing, and I get up to a tee box and I look over, and there's, it's filled with houses now, and these beautiful homes, and the whole back of this house is a giant Old English D.
Sweet.
And I'm just like, hell yeah, out in the middle of the desert. Olympic medal or Super Bowl ring, personally. But there's something about the Olympics that are just
the collar shirt clashes with the empty wall.
It's a sweatshirt. It's a sweater.
Why'd you skip over the super chat?
What super chat?
Because he's losing momentum. We got 50 last week.
Yeah, that was when I wasn't here.
What would you guys rather have, a Super Bowl ring or a Olympic gold? If you're talking personally for a city, there's no question a Super Bowl for the city would be way cooler than any Olympic medal. But personally, an Olympic gold would be amazing.
I don't know what the Super Bowl is.
I kind of think that I was telling Travis, if he really put his mind to it, I think we could see him in curling in 4 years. I was like looking up their jobs, like they're all just accountants or, just like, they're just everyday dudes.
Have you ever done it? Have you ever gone curling?
Fuck no. But Travis is in the CIA. He can literally do anything he wants to. There's
a place, where is it? Royal Oak? Or we went, me and Jay and Isis, and went curling with McCarty, with D-Mac.
I remember that. Years ago. Yeah.
It was actually fun as shit.
Yeah.
Like you can ride a bobsled in Muskegon.
Yeah.
Like a legit.
Yep.
Summer and winter. They have a summer one on wheels.
Skeleton.
It's the luge, isn't it?
Yeah, but like you don't go down with like people. It's solo, I think.
Right, but it's if you're on your back, it's the luge. If you're on your stomach, it's the skeleton.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know, Super Bowl ring, but I'm just such
did you see the story? And I don't I think it's true. I sent you a text today, Mike, that the women's team, we know that they did not accept an invite to the White House, but Flava Flav invited them to Vegas. And I saw something on X that says they have accepted Flava Flav's invite.
Yeah, which means they're liars.
Yeah. Not only are you idiots,
you're a liar. This does not look good for the women. I'm sorry.
No,
I said it yesterday. Like, we're as a nation.
Are they going today though?
Yes, they were going to the Flavor Flav party in Vegas
today. The day they said they had shit to do.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that was the point. So in the wake of the controversy, Flavor Flav posted on social media, if the USA women's hockey team wants a real celebration and invite, all host them in Vegas, do some nice dinners and shows, good times. I'm sure I can get a hotel and an airline to help me out here and celebrate these women for real, for real. He later posted they accepted the invite. The White House did reach out to the women's team, but they said they were unable to go due to the timing and previously. Okay, so they just lied, which I said yesterday that this statement is bullshit. There's no way they had some like commit. What would that commitment be? Like, oh, we promised a news interview, a fucking talk show. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
that makes sense. We're sincerely grateful for the invite extended to our gold medal winning U.S. hockey team. Deeply appreciate the recognition of their extraordinary achievement. They're honored to be included and are grateful for the acknowledgement. All bullshit. That's all bullshit over politics. I just don't understand it.
Well,
Like, what?
I'm asking Polly a question. Does Flava Flav have felonies
He does.
against women?
He does.
Well, he was trying to bang all of them he could. Remember Flavor Flav's reality show where he's just trying to bang a house full of whores? And one of them shit on his staircase?
Oh, Flava Flav does have a documented legal history that includes arrests, convictions related to domestic violence and assaults involving women. How about that? 1991, he pleaded guilty to assaulting his then girlfriend, resulting in a month in jail and loss of custody of his children. In 2012, he was arrested on felony charges, including domestic battery and assault with a weapon. After an incident with his then fiance and her teenage son, he pleaded guilty to reduced charges. Oh, and in 2021, he was charged with misdemeanor domestic battery in Nevada. That specific charge was later dropped, and he pleaded no contest to a lesser coercion charge. So, but at least they're not going to the White House.
Well, he's a 34-time convicted felon, Amy.
Right.
Yeah, right.
So,
and he grabs him by the poonaner.
yeah, exactly. I think I have a picture with Flav somewhere.
Did you see they're trying to get after these 3 USA players who didn't go to Trump? They're saying they're not going.
There's 5 of them.
It's 3, I think. Getzel, Mark Nelson, and I don't know, whatever. It could be 5. Point is,
there's my Flavor Flav.
they have games tomorrow.
You're right.
Ooh.
The 3 guys who, or 5 guys who can't go. Who can't go?
Dunkel, Nelson, Ettinger, Connor, and Lacombe.
Yeah, they all have Lacombe.
Lacombe.
I wonder if he was one who didn't play. I haven't heard that name.
I think
but I
for
don't
these
they have games. Larkin doesn't play till Thursday.
Is that what it is, Thursday?
All of them, but those 5.
I think for the women to not go, like my attitude is always, I don't care if it's, President Biden or Trump. If you get invited to the White House, that's a huge honor. You go, period. You go. This, like for women, like, oh, we were in like the mildest joke or tag, like at all. And you take your ball and go home. Like real character, real strength comes from being able to take life's small infractions, small injustices, and roll with them. And that's the message I would think that a gold winning female team, the message they would want to send to young girls who are undoubtedly going to be looking to them and like hopefully looking up to them and getting autographs and pictures, that you can overcome whatever small injustices you may have to go through in life, which we all have to go through. And like you take that gold medal, you go to the White House, you hang out with the males. It almost puts you on a level playing field with the men, which you most certainly are not. Right. Not even fucking close. These people posting videos like, the women have won 3 golds and they've done it faster than the men.
Against women.
Against women. Yeah, like you don't understand what you're even saying right now. What other women's hockey teams around the world are there as competition? It's not the fucking own you think it is. And I don't know if these people posting all this stuff even like they can't be serious and thinking this is the same level of thing.
No. Amy, is there something you want to tell us?
No, I was just
read the screen. Read the screen.
No, I was just reading this crazy article that popped up.
What does he mean? He's paying you directly.
Oh, it's just a joke.
He's fucking with me.
Oh,
DG, yeah. Of
So-
course, he's gonna tip the super chat the hot chick and not us.
right, of course.
Yeah,
And no, they will never find Nancy Guthrie,
No.
Mooney Austin. I see.
She's gone.
She gone.
She's Coyote Bait.
yeah.
Yeah, she's
She
so
gone.
gone. I think Savannah knows she gone.
Well, did you hear
they're
what she said today?
$1 million, right?
For recovery.
Yeah.
She
What's
said
that?
recovery of her mom.
Yeah. I have lost such interest. I don't even
I don't
bother.
care.
It's like I just blow by it. I'm like, whatever. She had
Yeah.
way
She had the
more
2
attention
weeks.
than anyone else. She got the 2 weeks, and the more I read about Savannah Guthrie, the more I'm like, whatever. Good luck.
She's just gonna
Good
drift.
luck, sweetheart.
She's just gonna disappear. Well, she's a far left wing lib.
Yeah, I know.
Guthrie.
That's what I
No,
mean.
yeah,
The more I
okay,
read about her and her
we
husband,
don't
I'm
want
like,
people-
whatever.
Fucking loved ones to get kidnapped because they're left wing.
No,
No, but we don't have to care.
no.
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
do.
I don't care.
I did for like a week. I was like, wow, this
I
is terrible
know.
news. Now I'm like,
No,
okay,
I'm sorry. You don't have to care, but you don't wish
I
it
care-
on people. It sucks.
No one wished it. I
no
just
one
don't
wished
care.
it.
You can't make me care. I care more about
You
your
don't
mom
have
and
to
Mike's
care.
mom.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't have to care.
yeah.
You kind of looked down your nose at me and said you do have to care.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't.
And I said no, I don't.
Well, my life changed when my niece was kidnapped, so I just look at it differently.
Yeah.
So, boo. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want your niece to be kidnapped either.
her mom's liberal.
Well, I wish mom would have been kidnapped.
She was held at gunpoint.
Who's the mom?
My oldest sister.
Oh yeah, we don't like her. We like Kelly.
yeah.
The
I think the
OKC
old-
game's Friday.
I know. That's my kid called me tonight. I said, nope, son.
Cancer ridden and all.
I said, just go to chemo. Forget the
Yeah.
game.
Just go to chemo.
I said, I tried. Amy said, fuck off. And
yeah. Yeah.
it was sad. He did call me today, though. He goes, so I guess we're not going to the game Friday. I said, well, son,
Yeah.
if you make it to Friday, we're not going.
If you make it.
Did you see they're struggling with the keeping hockey jerseys in stock that Team USA?
I
I love it.
can imagine.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, Canada's going to win, so we're only going to make a handful of men's hockey jerseys. And now they're scrambling. Nike is scrambling to
So
put
does-
them out.
Does Africa get a bunch of Canadian jerseys
Probably, yeah. World champion Canadian hats and jerseys.
Gold medals.
with gold medals?
Yeah, fake gold medals around their sweatshirts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
we're
one
going
of
to
the
see them in
best
all the.
memes ever.
ever.
The morning after they win, they show that little boy.
That little boy
Yeah.
dancing with
I know. It's funny the people that point out, God, in Africa they must think the Bills are just the shit.
Yeah, right. That's so funny.
4-time Super Bowl champ, fucking Bills.
Back to
Huge
back
Bills
to
fan.
back.
Yeah, they have the most Bills fans in the world are in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grew
Yeah,
up here for
Bills
the-
are going to be the first team to play in Africa.
They should actually.
We're getting boned out of a home game next year.
The
Good.
Lions.
Yeah,
Why?
One last game we have to watch. at home.
Germany.
Oh God, are they sending us to Germany because of Amon Ra?
Yep.
Oh God.
His mom called to tell him about it. That's how he
Cool.
found out.
Oh, so they
Ugh.
videotaped that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I
They
don't
haven't
care.
announced who the opponent is, but that's where we're going.
It's Hitler.
Is it wrong to hate all the international
I
NFL
know, I do
games?
too.
Every single one of them.
Sometimes, okay, I will admit, sometimes when I wake up in the morning and I'm like, fuck yeah, football's about to be on in a couple hours. Like, this is awesome. And now it's like I've got football from 9 until the first game starts at 1, and then from 1 until
Yeah.
it's all day. I do kind of like it, but I don't like that they're forcing it on us. You know what I mean? I don't like that. That bothers
Yeah.
me.
Wasn't Michigan at one point going to play Western in Germany?
Yes, that
They
was
canceled that, I think.
a couple years ago.
No. That was going to be this year.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because they play Western this year. The game was going to be in Germany, but they've since called it off.
Oh.
Why?
Well, because they're like, we can drive 100 miles down the road and save a lot of money
Yeah.
and play in Ann Arbor, or we can fly halfway
Didn't
across.
Michigan do
Yeah.
that a few years ago with Harbaugh?
They
They
went
were
to Rome for
And
camp.
Yeah.
weren't they supposed to play? Were they supposed to play overseas during COVID?
I don't remember that.
Hmm.
Notre
There
Dame
might have been a story like
Notre
that.
Dame, yeah, maybe that's
and
what I'm thinking of.
Northwestern went over last year.
Yeah,
There have been some teams they do that kick to play the game in Dublin,
yeah,
play in Ireland.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about any of them. None of them. I wish
If-
they would
if the
knock
Lions-
all this shit off.
The Lions should go to Germany and never fucking come back.
Suck a dick.
3G hates the Lions.
I
It's hilarious.
know.
You know what this is, Amy? This
What have
is
they ever done to you? For
this
you?
is a
What have they ever done
dude,
for you?
dude, you are the typical scorned lover
I'm
sports broadcaster guy. That's
Bandwagon.
what
Not at
you
all.
are.
Yeah.
You are a
You're like that
scorned
fucking
lover.
dork on 97.1 who said that we shouldn't be patriotic for winning. And
Oh,
why are we all excited over the, what's
just
that guy's
telling-
name?
Who said that?
Valeni?
Valeni said
Valeni.
that? Why? What does he hate Trump or something?
No, he just thinks
Like,
that
what is this
people-
about?
You can find the video on the website. It was about a minute long.
Yeah,
Here,
he says something
This
like,
this will enrage you, though. I just scroll past this shit, to be honest with you.
I have it on X, I think.
Wait, is this about Olympics or
Yeah.
about what?
Yeah.
What is it? What is his point?
He's pissed that people are getting excited about hockey. Here, right here. I got it right here, Amy.
Okay.
Let me share. Not as fast as you.
Hmm.
Okay, ready? Okay.
Yeah,
Ugh, he's so annoying.
yeah.
Unhinged about the Olympics, you're a fool. You're an effing fool because they don't mean anything. Nothing means nothing. It doesn't mean anything and you didn't care. But now you want to cape up and act like you're what? Captain America? Did you carry a shield to work? Grow up, losers. I mean, I'm sorry. I love how everyone is just pissed about everything all the time. Guys, it's sports. I can say settling the gold medal in the 3-on-3 is kind of silly. I'm not yelling about it.
You're going to walk into work with the Hulk Hogan walk-up music.
Right.
I'm a real American.
Fight for the rights of every man. Maybe they tear off their little Jeffrey Bean dress shirt.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what
Okay,
he's
so
talking.
here's one
Yeah.
for you. Wow, you guys are really something else. Thank you for farting on America's steak dinner.
That's fine. You know, settling that by 3-on-3, it doesn't feel valid. And by the way, you get to enjoy your steak dinner. Just don't ask me to say it's the best steak dinner of all time. It felt cheap.
Yeah, I don't care.
He's so
He's-
angry.
Well, I mean, it's funny because this is the same guy who literally made his name going on a rant about Michigan State losing to Notre Dame, where he lost his voice and he was crying. I mean, I am so glad I'm out of sports radio because that's
Yeah.
what it's become. It's become just a bunch like telling everyone you shouldn't care. Why do you? It means nothing.
Yeah,
No sport technically means anything.
exactly.
in the
I was
big
thinking the same
picture,
thing.
Lo-
You could
I
do
mean-
this about anything.
Right. Politics doesn't mean anything. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like nothing means anything except what goes on in the four walls of your home in the big picture.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of cool that every 4 years we get excited as a nation about stuff nobody gives a shit about.
Right.
Nobody
Yeah.
cares
Women's figure
about
skating.
the luge.
Right.
Yet you do because of the uniform people are wearing, and it's a uniting thing for the country. Like no one really gives a shit about, any of those sports.
Well,
for
every
the most
country
part.
can be prideful except us.
Right.
Right.
That's a good
Yeah.
point, Amy.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah. That's just another example of the sports guy has to have a hot take on
Pathetic.
something sports related. Like, I don't know how you guys did it when you've got to go 4 hours a day and pigeonhole yourself into a sports discussion.
We did
Like that
We
to
did less
me.
sports though. We did more entertainment stuff. We weren't always. All these guys do is bitch sports. We did not do that.
Yeah. I remember that. You were talking about Greg the other day, like when we were coming up, when we were growing up, it was like ESPN. And Amy, you remember this Sports Center. You threw it on first thing in the morning and you could just leave the channel on all day. It's all you watched. And so those days, I remember those 90s Wings teams. And it's like, oh God, I can't wait to hear Regner go off, or hear what Henson's going to say tomorrow morning going off on the Lions. Like I remember that and feeling feeling that same anger, that same pride, like getting into it. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's a young man's game. And
no, it is for one, but we reflected the city when the city was pissed. We were usually pissed. When the city was happy, we were happy. Regner wasn't going to come on to a Red Wing post game show after they just won the Stanley Cup and shit on him.
Right.
Like Valenti.
What is it? Because you could.
Doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything. What do you make more at work now because they hoisted the cup?
Right.
Is your relationship at home any better because they won the cup? Like, what are you talking about? None of this matters.
With any of that, right?
None of it does.
In the big picture, you have to wonder if life even fucking matters.
Yeah.
You know
absolutely.
what I mean? I mean, you have to. It is a young man's game, though. I thought about that the other day. I was like, would I ever go back to sports radio? Because I would only do it in Detroit because they're the only teams I care about, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, if they called me tomorrow, I'm not interested. I would rather do politics now,
dude. Yeah.
Than that. It's not interesting to me anymore. And you know what? I'm having a great time watching sports now. Like I watched a Pistons Spurs game last night, which was a great fucking game.
Yeah, it was a good game.
And I didn't have to get. It was like that was like the '80s again, man. They were getting after it. And I'm like, I don't have to listen to sports radio tomorrow about this.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it used to mean a lot to me, and now it's just, I don't know if it's just because there's so many hot takes all the time, and like it feels disingenuous. Like
it's
we're
all
going
fun.
for, it feels phony now. Where you lived and died with those moments, you know, and again, maybe that's just, well, you're old now, so it doesn't matter to you, but. I don't feel like young people are listening to Valenti like living and dying by that hot take.
No,
you know what I mean?
You know, he's predictable too. All he's going to do is bitch. There's never a, hey, this is great. It's always just going to be lowest common denominator, bitch.
Yeah.
And he's going to shit on you 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He doesn't give a fuck. He's collecting his money. People will tune in for no reason. I don't care now because I don't listen. I don't need to hear what he has to say about anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back then,
no, I do.
I was tuning in to hear what guys said.
Yeah. No, it's it's just a different world completely. I don't know that, like, that thing, the days of the water cooler all discussing, we were just all on the same page. There were only a handful of choices, and that's what you had. And so it was like, there was a good chance that what you heard and what you cared about is exactly what everyone else around you was. And so the discussion now it's just slop everywhere. It's just one more scrolling video in the middle of a million.
And it's people trying to stand out with stupid ass takes. Like Jamel Hill's made a career out of being an asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she wasn't like that before social media, but she realized the race grift was profitable. So she just needs to attach racism to everything she writes now, and she gets rich off it. It shouldn't pay, but it does.
It's funny you say that, because I actually was thinking about that with Stephen King today.
Oh,
like
he's not the only one though. He's one of the worst. Asshole.
Yeah, like there's no point for him to wake up and tweet out, Trump has never had a child,
wrong,
has been married 3 times, ran several businesses into the ground, never ran a home, couldn't make a bed to save his ass, calls people he works with dumb, losers, etc., has never done sweat labor, has never served on a local committee, has no life experience. Send. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Not worrying about how he's gonna look. Like you look like the idiot, dude.
Right. So I actually wrote down on the thing, like, these people must love, and the reason I tie it to Jamel Hill, like, if you watch Jamel Hill have a take like that, the ratioing is 50-1. Like, it's just,
doesn't matter though, Mike. It doesn't matter what the comments are as long as there's comments. That's the whole grift. It doesn't matter.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
it's engagement. They're all
it's engagement. As long as you're getting engagement.
Do you think they're reading? Like, is Steve King reading all the people that just fucking kill him in the comments?
I'll tell you, like,
I think he does, but I think he thinks he's smarter than everyone else.
For
when
sure.
you have a tweet that like goes viral and you're constantly getting notifications, it gets to a point where you don't even really see them anymore. You know what I mean? It's not like,
Oh, she's
you know,
telling us how she went viral last week.
well, I am
she's
telling
gone
you.
viral many times, but
But
yes.
it's just different than like if you refresh it and
privilege.
you've got one or two comments on there versus that you can respond to
Yeah.
versus it's like constantly refreshing and you don't see them all, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I've only had that happen a couple times, and it is like there is a like a juicing that goes on when all of a sudden you're seeing a lot of retweets and a lot of comments. There is something that feels invigorating about that. None of it matters, but they must be chasing that sort of adrenaline rush of,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
I
what
got
the
one that,
Krasensteins do. The Krasensteins.
right.
They post the most ridiculous shit so people could go to comment how dumb they are.
So does that little who's the little, by the way, is something going on that someone's talking about me looking good as a dude? What is that? That's the second one today. Comment.
You have a collared shirt on. You usually look like a piece of shit. Maybe they're saying.
Yeah, you usually look like a sloppy piece of white trash, and now
look
you look
at
presentable.
you, Mike.
Yeah,
Amy, you're wearing a hoodie. Shut up.
Yeah, I got a TDC shirt on. Yeah, you look respectable and classy today, Greg.
Yeah,
Anyway.
remember what happened the last time someone critiqued my looks?
Yeah, that's fuck.
Oh yeah, we don't want to do that. We lose to Greg.
Before that
So
comment, we were talking about
like
Krasensteins.
No,
I was going to tell Amy, they caught them with a burner account. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
So what was the burner account? They were saying the opposite of
yes. It started with I voted for Trump twice, but I'm never voting for him again or something like that. Because they think that matters. They think that fucking matters. Harry Sisson's the other cut.
What the thing I can't get over though is like everybody would like going viral on a tweet, but I'd be mortified if I went viral with just everybody hates what I just said.
Yeah.
Everybody. And it's like these same people, whether it's Keith Olbermann or Steve King or Jim Kimmel or any of them, it's like, do you read your comments and see that you just get like, I know why you people got into this industry. It's not to be hated by the general public. And you people are despised.
Right.
Like
by more people than like them.
Like,
no one wants
80-20. This isn't right.
Yeah. They have 100,000 listeners, Mike. Or viewers. They have no viewers. Literally.
Well, Steve King, their principle, it's like they announced their departure from X.
Yeah.
You can find me over at Bluesky. And then it's like, come crawling back 3 days later. And it's like, Steve's back. Here's Steve.
Back.
Is Rosie back now?
Rosie's back in the U.S.
Yeah.
She came back already.
So is Ellen.
Oh my.
Is Ellen back too?
Yep.
Yeah. It's just such clownery. I don't get it. I don't understand.
It's
like
performative. It's like tonight.
Yeah.
What is it? Like 40 senators aren't showing up, or 40,
yeah. Good.
Okay.
Bye.
You won't even notice.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
And you left the seats open for the hockey team. Thanks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because what's his face got a call the other night that Mike Johnson was like, his Trump impression was kind of funny, but it's like we need to find some more seats. I think the whole team.
The bitches aren't coming, but the boys are.
I think the whole team. I accidentally.
Thank God the bitches aren't coming. The nagging hockey players won't be there, but the boys are coming. Find
the boys.
Seats. The only gold that matters will be in the stands.
He just wants to be one of the boys, not one of the girls.
Yeah, exactly. Of course he does. Another story that pissed me off today was
you're starting to sound like a lib.
What's that?
Every story's pissing you off.
Oh, they all do. It's just because it's I don't know. It's the hypocrisy in all of these that drives me out of my fucking mind over and over. And I can't get out of that loop of like, how you react to most things. Like, and now you're doing, I don't know. It just drives me crazy. But the BAFTA awards, the N-word heard around the world from a guy with Tourette's. And it's like from the class that has been nonstop preaching at us about inclusion for everybody. And I go to the airport and I'm stuck, trying to board the plane. They're like, I'm now seating anyone in section 3 and 4. And then you get in that cattle call line, and they've got posters, advertisements all the way down the walkway. Three of them were people with missing limbs modeling. Like, hey, I'm just on a hike and I don't have an arm. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sakes, man. We get it. Everyone's included in everything, always. And yet, here's a guy with Tourette's who what the deal is there, and yet we're launching an investigation into this.
Who is?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Who's investigating? The FBI?
Yeah, right. BAFTA has launched a comprehensive review of its film award ceremony. The British Academy has said in a letter to its members after the N-word was shouted while Sinner stars Michael Jordan and Delroy Lindo were on stage. The outburst from Tourette's campaigner John Davidson, this is one we talked about yesterday, is deeply mortified if anyone thought his tics were intentional. So, yeah, he has campaigned for most of his life, blah, blah, blah. BAFTA released a full apology and thanked Davidson for making the decision to leave the ceremony halfway through. How awful. So we're glad you left. Thank God you left. Your disease is shameful, is what that says. You have a syndrome that is so shameful, we're glad you excused yourself from the ceremony. Warner Brothers immediately requested the slur not be broadcast on the BBC. They have since apologized and removed it from the streaming service. BAFTA member Jonte Richardson said he's quit his role with his decision to leave his role with BAFTA, I guess, the award show, after the utterly unforgivable handling of the incident by BAFTA and the BBC. The only thing shameful is the current handling of this. And shame on Michael B. Jordan and Delroy, whatever. Like,
did you see Jamel Hill's tweet?
No, what did she say?
She tweeted today, 48 hours, still no apology to Jordan and the other guy.
Fuck off.
Here's the best part. I love that people get so hysterical about words.
I know.
I mean, the Trump thing, this thing. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Back in the day, I heard some of the most awful things said to me, lesbian, tranny. and I was like, I don't care. I mean, they get so hysterical about a word that has so, as far as I can tell, lost any power and meaning because it's used to denigrate themselves. Like, yeah. I mean, how many times you have to watch them denigrate each other using the word? That's why, I mean, I don't know.
No, if they truly cared,
the whole thing.
If these people truly cared, if this word was so, and it could be such a sensitive topic, then you would not allow it in every rap song, in movies. Like, no, it would be out of bounds and you wouldn't use that word. But no, it's okay here, it's okay there.
Right. We can use it.
Yeah, we can use it. You can't. And it's this big gotcha thing.
Yeah.
So we fully understand our intention to be inclusive in no way diminishes the impact of what happened. A profoundly offensive term were heard by many people in the room. Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were on stage, and we have apologized unreservedly to them and to all those impacted. We have also thanked Michael and Delroy for their incredible dignity and professionalism and regret they were put in this position. Shame on them. You know, you could have used this if you're Michael B. Jordan, right? You could use this as a teachable moment and go, yeah, that word obviously it has a long history, but the last thing we would want to do is shame the shit out of someone who's got their own issues. And, you could have taken the high road, been the bigger man in this situation, but no, you're just going to hold it down. So I just don't get it. We will keep inclusion at the core of all we do, maintaining our belief in film and storytelling, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, as long as that inclusion doesn't include someone with the horrors of Tourette's syndrome. Fuck that guy. So I just don't, so So, John, thank you for leaving the ceremony. John, guy who's a production guy, whose life story is in film here. Fuck that guy. Thank you for leaving. You are not welcome around the most elite, wealthy, and privileged citizens in the history of the planet, by the way. These actors like Michael B. Jordan. Oh, God. Someone had an episode and he got to hear the N-word. Well, guess what? He's going to hear it 50 more times when he throws on his music on the way home.
Exactly.
Give me a fucking break.
His friends are going to call it to him when he comes backstage.
Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. It's just so, it's such bullshit. You know, I don't buy it for a second. I just don't. But these people are, you know, almost intolerable at this point. It's just gross. But no, I don't see anyone calling out the Baptists. Like, what are you apologizing for? Someone had a medical episode. Like, this is well documented. This is what I think of when I see them. This is how these people are reacting, by the way. I think of this guy.
Make sure you tell your son to watch.
And by the way, this was 3G yesterday too. Like, well, he had the word in him. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this video, but
make sure you tell your son to watch his mouth. He's using derogatory terms.
He's not my son.
Well, whoever he is.
He is a special needs.
Well,
you cannot make him stop.
He can stop saying that. How did he learn the word?
He learned it from people at school.
So why he using
family doesn't talk like that.
So why he using it against other people?
He's special needs, sir.
But he knows.
That?
So why he knows to call me? Come on, man, get out of here. You're on camera.
No. He has a genetic disorder.
But he's smart enough to know.
It's not right.
But he knows where to use the word at. And
leave me alone.
Who to use it to.
Leave me alone.
Then get out of here.
Anything. I said Mickey Mouse.
I said midget.
yeah.
I would beat that motherfucker's ass.
Right?
I would beat his ass.
Yeah. Filming it, posting
What
it.
do you think you are, you stupid piece of shit?
And
I would have gotten my phone out and started recording his punk ass.
He actually said on there, well, he's smart enough to not use that word. It's like, what world are we living in right now? And the kid actually goes, Mickey Mouse.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what's that face again?
Yeah.
Literally.
Say it again.
Wait, why is he muted?
I don't know. Dumbass. He's so stupid. Say whatever you want. He can't speak back. I know, dummy. You
I'm not laughing.
Mickey Mouse.
I'm not laughing.
I don't know why everything just shut down all at once. I don't know if my picture went away. Yeah. That was weird.
I will not laugh.
That's what I think of though. It's like, okay, so at what level of the disability do we have a little grace and go, yeah, you know, would it have been okay if he just went, fuck, shit, fuck, dork, bald.
Why didn't that guy just beat him up? He should have just beat the kid up.
Yeah, right.
I mean, because normally wouldn't he have beat somebody up who said that? So he can clearly see this kid's special needs.
Yeah.
If that were you or I, he would have taken a swing.
Oh, for sure.
So why did he take a swing at that kid?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because he's special needs and he's just looking for, he was trying to go viral. That's all that was.
Yeah. But I see that video and that's how I feel about the Tourette's thing. Like there's no chance this guy was intentionally doing something. I just have always felt like that tag, you just minimize it completely when you use it as a weapon, as a gotcha against anybody. Like, really, we're going after people with Tourette's now for saying something offensive. Like, it's just mind-blowing to me that you don't shame the shit out of all those people, the BAFTA people, the celebrities in the room, the fact that you have multiple announcements like, hey, folks, we're bringing someone in. This is a special night for him too. Like, no, he said the holy grail of gotcha words. And so fuck him and his disability, throw him out, act like he's a horrible human being. Like, shut up. I don't want to hear from the Jamel Hill grifters of society. And I think it's shameful of Michael B. Jordan. Sorry, not, You know, he didn't do anything wrong, but you could certainly take the sting away and knock this shit off of going, are you kidding me? Like Michael B. Jordan and the other guy, the most, like I said, the most privileged, entitled, wealthy people on planet Earth, acting like this production guy with Tourette's is the problem. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. What do you eat?
You need to help a brother out. What'd you say?
Can you hear Diesel barking?
Yeah, I love when I hear Diesel barking.
He's it's bedtime.
Yeah, we'll let you go here in a second.
Oh, there he is.
No, this is Miggy.
Oh,
that's
Miggy.
Migsy.
Show me your face, Migs.
Which
Miggy,
one's
come
the
here.
old one?
Migsy.
They're both old, but Diesel.
I'll save some of these stories for tomorrow, and we can all go get prepared, get our popcorn ready for the State of the Union.
Are you gonna make some popcorn?
Yeah.
What'd
Are
you
you guys
have?
expecting
Love
anything cool tonight? I've heard rumors of I think some explosive announcements from Trump. I don't know what to believe.
I hope he pulls out a red button and presses it to start the war with Iran.
Yeah.
Just press the button. This is the reset button. Bam.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah. You think it's going to happen?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to nuke Iran.
He announces
Nuke Iran.
Canada that is the 51st state. No,
now that would be cool.
Hello, Governor. Governor Carney.
I would like to announce that we're giving gold medals to the Canadian hockey team as well, since they are now Americans. They are now the 51st state.
Andy, what's dinner?
Oh, I already ate. I made chicken mac and cheese, like homemade mac and cheese.
Chicken?
Chicken and mac.
Texans.
Oh, that sounds good. I want that.
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't know James emailed in and said, love hearing how 3G Greg date rapes women. Awesome work.
What?
I don't know. What is that?
When did you do that?
I don't know.
I know. When we were joking about you got to get him a couple of beers back in high school.
Oh, hell yeah. That was yeah. That's exactly what you did. You got him a few beers, loosened things up. Next thing you know.
Right. They weren't passed out all the way. No, you would always get them a couple of wine coolers, and they were, then they
Couple
wanted
10. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. And the passed out, like that was the line. That was the line you didn't cross.
Right.
No, she's actually out. You tried to wake her back up, and then
9 times out of 10, you get them a few drinks, and they're grabbing your knob. Back in the day.
That was the whole point.
Yeah.
I miss those days.
Yeah, it was so much easier back then.
Yeah. Women seemed happier too. I got to be honest with you.
They were happier because we gave them free alcohol.
Yeah.
We were good guys. We were good guys.
We were
good guys.
We were just going after
They're
the
good
ladies,
guys.
The ladies.
Good boys. He's a good guy. We're all good guys. Just trying to get a piece at the end of the night. Nothing wrong with that.
Just a lady.
Nothing to see here.
You gotta find
All
yourself a fat lady.
I'll try and save some of these for tomorrow. But yeah, go enjoy the show, guys. And we will see the rest of y'all tomorrow.